Funny enough, one of my biggest fear when I started my trading journey as a beginner was that I was running into people who have been trading for 10 years without results, some 12 years, and they were still in the same place they were with no significant change in their lives. So the questions I was asking, like, is this how trading is for, or is this how trading is going to be for everybody? Because I don't understand. Why would it take me 10 years or 12 years to know if I would be successful in a thing? Okay. But I had already heard a quote before from somebody who said that if you are doing anything, give that thing your all. Okay. Put in 100%. So that if that thing is not going to work out, it will take you 30 years. It won't take you 20 years before you know that, oh, man, this thing is not going to work. You understand? Should be able to find out in the first 1 year to know that, oh, this thing is not, this vehicle is not good. This thing I'm doing, there's nothing, because you've pressed. You didn't just sit back. You didn't just take it one day at a time. You pushed. You pressed. You understand? So I was like, okay, I've seen people who are making money in trading, and I've seen people who are not making money in trading. What am I going to do? Okay, so I was like, okay, I'm going to put in effort, massive effort, so that if this thing is not going to work for me, I should be able to find out within 6 months, within 1 year. So I started doing everything, started researching, started doing everything that needed to be done, started listening to the right persons. And luckily for me, or fortunately for me, I got a good mentor who I learned from and everything, paid them, and in less than 3 months, I got my first four-figure payout. I was like, okay, this is something that I want to do. Four-figure payout in dollars. It made sense. I was like, okay, this is a good vehicle that I want to, focus on. So, what's the point of this story? If you're a beginner trader, there's a possibility that you may end up 10 years without seeing results. You may end up 15 years without seeing results. So, what I will advise you is this: if you are really interested in going into trading, into forex trading, you have to be serious. You have to take it very serious. You have to put in your all. Don't half-ass it. Don't try to be like, oh, let me take it one day at a time. You understand? I'm talking about in terms of study, oh, not risk. In terms of study, in terms of putting in the effort to learn the skill. I'm not saying you should go and blow your account or put in all the money you have into one trade. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying instead, in terms of studying, in terms of putting in the hours to learn the skill, okay, so that you don't end up after 5 years, after 10 years without results. By then you don't clock like 40. So put in your effort. Okay, put in so much effort so that you see the result. Because once you see the result, now you know that, okay, whatever those guys are experiencing has nothing to do with you. You're going to make, you're going to be successful in it. Okay, so if you're a beginner trader, do the right things that you need to do, put in effort. I promise you, if you do the right things, you will definitely see results.